Hello, a very warm welcome from me, Tonya Craig, at Craig Loves to Crochet and Craft today. Now this video accompanies a free blog tutorial that I've made on how to make a 3D rainbow felted heart. Today I'm going to show you how to attach one heart to another using the whip stitch. Now the whip stitch is a great little uniform stitch suitable for this type of project where you want to see the stitch rather than it to blend into the project. Now for this project I'm using a 3-ply embroidery thread. You'll need to cut the thread approximately 5 times the length of the applique that you want to stitch. You need to knot the end and then thread the thread onto your needle. Step 2, you may like to pin your project together so that you have a nice stable base to work from. Alternatively, you may want to hold it between your finger and your thumb so that it's nice and secure. Step 3. So you need to bring your needle through the back of the project, so the back of the first piece of felt, the backing felt, and as close to the edge of that applique as you can get it, and just pull it through. And then you need to bring your needle from the front to the back of the project, so the top to the bottom, and push it all the way through. Now for the purpose of this project, my stitch length is going to be approximately 4 to 5 millimeters in length. And because of that, I'm going to make the width 4 to 5 millimeters too. So we're just going to repeat that step now. So we need to bring our needle through from the back to the front of the project, as close to that applique edge as you can get it, and pull it all the way through. And then again we're going to go down from top to bottom and pull that thread all the way through. And again back up from back to front and pulling your thread all the way through. And then again from top to bottom all the way through. So you have nice even stitches, and you need to complete this process until your whole project is finished. So I'll do it one more time. Whoops, wrong. And then front to back. So you need to keep the distance and the length of your stitch even for this project. Everything needs to be nice and uniform. It has a really lovely effect. See there. Okay. So the end of the project, when you've completed all the way around, you'll want to secure your thread. Now the way that I do it for this type of project is that I turn my project to the back and I thread my thread all the way through a few of the stitches, and I go between the applique front and back so you can't see it. So you put your needle all the way through and just pull it through, and you can actually go back on yourself again and so put your thread through and then pull it all the way through again, and then just cut the excess of your thread off. And there you have it. So that is how to complete the whip stitch to stitch an applique together. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you look at my blog as well. It's really interesting. And in these times of these terrible pandemic times, I think it's nice to take our minds off things. So thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing your finished projects. And toodle pip for now, and to stay safe everybody.